Here we go, guys. This is our adventure, and we're at a marina, and there's a few boats parked up, and we've got Duncan. Say hello.
Hello, mate. Already.
We've already found something. What we got?
Looks like a dog tag or a key tag.
Oh, cool. That's pretty cool. I'll see
Yeah.
if there's any numbers on that soon.
Yeah.
And then we've got my brother Ian. How's it going, Ian?
Great.
Yeah, come out to join us, and we've got the beast with us, and we'll see what we can find. And I'll just turn it around on me. Morning. Let's see. We're gonna have a nice day fishing today, and let's see what we can find out. I'll let you know what we find.
Looks like David's found something. Let's go and see what he's got.
Oh, yes.
I got me a hammer.
Hammer time.
It's hammer time.
It looks like
I
it's
don't know
actually a
why,
one
but I
piece.
love finding hammers, because I'll clean these up when I get home. And you know what, as well, it's got a metal shaft.
It's all in one.
That I think is a. I got told before that these hammers are to do with what do you call it? The metalworking, smithing. Blacksmith, that's it.
Yeah.
So this is something to do with blacksmiths. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll be happy if that's all I found today. Hammer time. So, hi guys. Yeah, we were over there, but we've had a boat turn up and asked us to move on. So we're now going over there underneath the bridge. But we found a few bits, so let's go and have a look, see what we found. Duncan has found a bin lid. Nothing wrong with that, and I think he's got a bin at home that needs a lid, so well done, Duncan. That's an amazing find, that is. And sorry mate, don't trip over these bits. You trip over them. I don't want any accidents. I'm clearing the rivers out so we don't damage the boats and that. This is all what I've pulled out so far.
Gosh.
Yeah. So we've got a few bits here, and let's see what we've got. We've got a bit of rebar, we've got a big bolt, we've got a bit of a bungee cord, but I don't think that's any good for anything now. And we've got a bit of a can, and we've got a battery, and a couple of strange pieces of metal, and a little mini shovel. I will be taking that home and cleaning it up. And of course there's my hammer that I found a little while ago, and a load of bits and pieces in here, just bottle caps and a few bits and pieces. Nothing amazing, but that's what we've found so far. So yeah, we'll keep posted, and it's good. It's a nice spot here. There's a lot of activity, a lot of boats moving around, but yeah, it's a nice spot, and let's see what else we can find. Brilliant.
David's
That's a
found.
stirrer.
David's just found this. We don't know what it is.
We ain't got a clue what it is, but yeah, we got it out of the water. And if you have a look just over here, you keep finding cans. Now we all know what this is from. This is from fishing. So I'd like to say to all the fishers out there, take your rubbish home, because all I'm doing is tidying up behind you. So yeah, finding some cans, finding some bits, and yeah, nice one. Hey guys, so we just moved down. We're morning. So we were over there. So we were over there. That's where we started, and then we went to the bridge, which is just up there, and then now we're going down this way. So yeah, we just moved down a bit, and had an interesting conversation with one of the boaters here. We was talking about what we're doing, magnet fishing and stuff, and he said, I don't know how we got into the subject, but he wants me to come out with him one day, and we'll go out for a little fish off the end of his boat and that, and he's looking to paint his boat, and I said, I don't mind giving you a hand painting your boat. So I don't ask for anything in return. I just like being out for the day, and if he's going to take me out on his boat for the day, then I'll do something else to help him out. So a bit of a give and take. So yeah, we're having a lovely day out, and we found a few bits. We've got a hammer, and we've got a bin lid, nice usable metal bin lid, and yeah, a few things. So we just moved down to this other location. We stopped for a bit of lunch, and if you look over my shoulder. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? There they are. We're sitting there having a picnic. Say hello, guys.
Hello. Hello.
So we've just had our picnic, and now we're going to go and have a little fish. So there is a guy who's lost some keys off a boat, and he's gone to work. But he has left me a map. Oh, keys. What am I talking about? He's missing a bite lock, and he dropped it in the water. So he's left me a map, and so I'm allowed to go on his boat and fish for this lock, bite lock, and if we find it, we're going to leave it on his boat for him, and hopefully that's a happy camper. But it's nice to have such people. Like, we did meet somebody earlier that was a bit like, no, you're not allowed to fish here, and it's a bit like, well, you know, it's not illegal, it's just people don't want other people to have fun. But it's been great here recently. The last few people we spoke to, they've been really fantastic about it. And yeah, and if you're asking about our scrap, just over by the entrance there's a skip, and we've been told we can put what we like in the skip. So that saved me calling the scrap man. We haven't had anything too big out at all. A couple of bits of rebar gone in there, but apart from that. But it's a good day out, so let's see what else we can find. And I'll show you when we go and get the keys too. See you soon.
An item has been found. Let's see what it is.
A tool. I got a tool. I got a screwdriver. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Is it? You got something there? Ah, looks like I'll be off to the rescue in a minute and see what he's found. But we got a screwdriver. Nice red one, that. Cool. Wicked.
And Sonic here has been pulling his magnet along the water, and he's got another hammer time.
Oh look, I got another hammer. That's 2 hammers today. Oh, pretty cool. And what else we got in there? Bit of rubbish, and one of them, just a bit of scrap or something.
Looks like a bit of a
follow
knife.
Me down to the bin. Follow me down to the back, because I've got a couple of bits. They go in a rubbish bag, and yeah, just like random bits of metal. Could have been off anything. This one's a little bit more exciting because it's got them 2 holes in it, but it's a bit of plate for something. There's no writing on it or anything. So yeah, pretty funky. And that's me spanner, me screwdriver from earlier. So
I was going to say spanner.
Yeah, I keep saying the wrong thing today. You know, I didn't get much sleep last night, but yeah, having a pucker time. Cleaning it all out of the river, and we've got a table, and just going to walk up and see what he's found. He says he's on something, and I found the hammer on the way to him, so I've ended up keeping him hanging.
Sonic here's just found his first coin, so he's going to do his coin dance.
I got a 2p, I got a 2p. Yeah, there's my coin dance. So yeah, 2p, that's my first coin of the day. And it's a load of rubbish really. Mind you, I found this a minute ago. Found a couple of scrap bits there, and look at that nail. That's beautiful, that. It's handmade. That's straight as an arrow. I like that. I'll clean it up and use that for something. So yeah, get this in the crud bag, and then there's still something heavy here. I'm on my way to it. So
Right,
This is something that's been hooked on by the magnet and the grappling nut.
Oh, it's loose.
Been added.
It's coming loose. It's coming loose. Oh yes. What have we got here, boys? Aha!
oh wow.
It looks like an RSJ
Right,
of some kind.
pull it out.
Yep. That's it. Take it like that. Yeah. Oh my god.
Wow.
That is the biggest find of the
now I'm
day.
going to stand back to see it.
That is the biggest find of the day.
That's humongous. Oh
Yeah.
dear. Right, now it's out of the mud. That's how much it was in the silt. From there down, all that was in the silt. It was this bit that was out.
Oh,
So
this,
this is what you kept clicking onto,
yeah.
and that's what we've pulled out of the mud now.
From what I can tell, that lumpy part there was where it was seriously embedded in. Yeah.
From now look, black.
Yeah.
From here,
Yeah.
down, is buried with silt. We only had this much to work
Yeah.
with,
Yeah.
and we've got it all out of silt.
Ian, this is the biggest find of the day.
Yeah. By far.
The grappling iron was worth the shot.
Yep,
Yeah.
definitely.
So now we've got to get rid of it in the skip.
Yep. Just walk it around a bit and skip.
Yeah, we will. Right, ready?
Right. Morning. It's now middle of the afternoon. We've had a lovely time fishing here. We started off over there, over by that house there, and then we came over the bridge, over that bridge. We've done that bit, come over the bridge, and then we walked down there, and there's Duncan. Say hello, Duncan.
Hello.
And then we walked down there, and then we've been doing this bit. Now we've still got some of these guys, the bike lock that he wants us to go and locate. So we've still got that to go and do. But as for, we was on our way to some locks, and we found this place by accident. So it's a really nice place. Say hello, Ian.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Hedgehog.
that, oh my word, what you got there?
No more nails.
Okay, so that's like, under there is a magnet somewhere. Oh, there it is, peekaboo. Oh wow,
Hey,
that's crazy, man.
who said no more nails?
That's like a
And some of them are bent, it's very painful.
that's like a mace on the end of a rope, isn't it? Wow. Oh, well done. You're clearing out the river. Not amazing finds, but yeah, I've had a couple of hammers and stuff. But look at this place. Oh, it's so beautiful. I really am honoured to come and fish here. And it was an accident, wasn't it, guys?
Mm-hmm.
It was a real accident, because we're going to save our plan B. We're going to save our plan B for next time we go out. So yeah, it's all going great, and lovely place. So see you soon. I'll let you know when we pull something else out. And Ian's just found in amongst all that lot, it's a file. It's pretty sure it's file. It's got them nice little ribs on it, and just looks like a round file, but it's been snapped though. It's not got the end on it that goes into a handle. But yeah, that's what he found. Tool! So, what's Ian just found?
A bent nail,
Bent nail?
which is painful.
Yeah, can be.
And
What else you got?
if I can get this off, a penny.
Penny! So, is that the first penny you found? Did we find some the other day? Did
Yes.
you find one?
Yes, I
Oh,
found one.
right, so it's not your first ever penny then?
No.
Oh, okay. Cool. You found a penny.
Right,
So what you found?
just fished this out, and it looks like it could be a mooring chain.
I think so, yeah.
It's got a U-link clip on there,
Yeah.
which you probably used to be able to release to actually decouple it from the split ring, just this O-ring here.
Yeah, that's cool, that.
Yeah.
That's a big chain. It's got them
Yeah, it's
hooks
been
on
there
the...
for quite a while. It's got
It has,
actually, it's
isn't
got
it?
one at the other end as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
wicked. That's,
right.
that's a cool find.
yeah, and
What else you got?
a Sharps brewery bottle top.
Oh, there we go.
Yep,
Yeah,
I don't know if they
bottle top.
still make alcoholic drinks, Sharp.
Cool, probably.
And then we have just the usual things, the little nails, the rusty nails, that as usual, with a piece of grass on, of course. And then this, what looks like it could be part of an old suspension
What, like a
beam off
leaf,
of an old classic
like
car.
a leaf suspension?
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Leaf
It might
suspension.
be. It's got that look about it.
It's got 2 layers.
But yeah, it could actually be anything. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a bit. I think it's a bit small, but it could be half of one.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, good pull,
Okay.
man. If you find these all the time, you'll be happy.
Yeah, why not?
So we've moved down, and there's this guy that we spoke to earlier. This is his boat. So, can you see this? So he's driven me a map, and he's got a bike lock, and it's got like a chain in it and a bit of plastic around the chain. So he says he's dropped it in this area of the boat. So I'm going to go in and have a look. He has gone off to work, and he's given me permission to go and stand on his boat and do it off there. Now, let's hope, it's the first time I've done this, so let's hope that A, I can find it, and B, I don't get stuck to the bottom of his boat, because that won't be funny. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing. Alright, and if I give that to you, you can see exactly where. I'm going to grab this and see
See that magnet?
Oh, you've got a little one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did say that, we've got one. So we'll just get this out, and then I'll jump on the boat.
Oh, that barge needs some work done for it. Look at the rust inside there. Look at it. Right.
Just off here. This might take a while. I hadn't thought of that. It might have been a bit of a bust. But we're going to keep trying, and we'll let you know. We're going to keep trying, and we'll let you know if we find it. See you soon.
Sonic
Yep.
has gone and pulled up a knife, a steak knife.
Here's, yeah. I can use it to clean my magnet.
And a nail.
And a nail. 2 nails. But yeah, we've got ourselves a steak knife. So, nice one. Cool. Morning. So, I've done about 50 throws for this guy's lock. And I'm getting a bit worn out. There's not a lot in there, and I ain't found no lock. So I'm going to have to knock it on the head. Must have done about 50 throws. But I have found a few things, so let's have a look. I found a bit of cable. So it's like TV aerial cable. And a bit of a bell, like the top of a bell. And a little bracket. Oh, boat's moving. I'm going to end up in it. And then we found a knife. So yeah, that came out of there. And then we found, oh, Duncan, could you just over there somewhere is another peg. And something, there's a piece of metal and a peg. If you could grab it for me, that would be fantastic. Thank you. And I've got this. So this is a kickstand off a bike. And Duncan reckons it's a rally chopper.
Rally chopper or a rally 20.
Rally chopper or a rally 20.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go home and I'm going to Harpic black that and see what comes of it. And see if anybody needs a new kickstand for their bike. I've got one for you. A couple of little bits here, a bit of scrap and another peg. I think it's a wooden peg. I think that's wooden.
It is.
Yeah, it's a wooden peg and it's got the metal bit on it, so that's how I caught it. So yeah. Oh, I wondered why it was moving. I've got a boat coming next to me.
There's 2 boats
2 boats.
going in different directions.
Another one coming. Oops. Whoa. Whoa. That, I didn't know that'd do it. You right there? Oh, 2 boats going next to me. Wow. I nearly ended up in the water then. I think it's safe to get up. Okay, so we'll stick these bits in the bag and then we'll go and find another spot because this bit's just a bit dry. But we got what we could out of it, so cool finds. So yeah, we're all packed up, we're gonna move up the other end again. I really hoped that I'd find this bike lock because that would have been a wicked thing to show you on camera that we found it. But I think 50 throws later, I've got to give up at some point. because it gets very boring looking for the same thing over and over. But my theory is there is a bit of a current on this, and I reckon if it's the bike lock I think of, the coiled up one, that'll move in there, so it could be anywhere up there. So that's my theory anyway. But if you're watching this and you lost a bike lock and you asked us to come and have a look, unfortunately we couldn't find one, or else we'd have left it on your boat. So yeah, loads of traffic around here, loads of boats going on. But yeah, nice little day, and we packed up and we're going to go move on a little bit now. So nice one, see you soon. So just been in, I've done a bit of fishing, and look what I've pulled out. I've pulled out all this stuff, and if you've already been counting me hammers, well there's another one. So that's 3 hammers today, hammer time. And we've got this like long bracket thing. This is a bit crazy, got like a round bit on that side and a bent bit on that side. And then we got this stake with a hole in it.
Hello.
And then what's that? Just a bit of rebar I think. Just a bit of a, and we've got a bolt. And then we've got another bent bit of rebar there. A bit of a round thing, and a bit of a straight thing, and let's see what else we've got here. We've got a pedal of a bike. It's a pretty old one, but that ain't going around anymore. And then we got a battery. I hate batteries, that can go in the rubbish. All that rubbish there, look, all the scrap that we pulled out. And there's a big old Jubilee clip with a big old box on the top of it. It's been broken, so that won't be worth anything. So yeah, we've got a bit of just a lump of scrap.
Yeah, someone's had the chair.
Another little Jubilee clip that can go in there, and nails, and I think that's off a padlock. Maybe it's been cut or something, or off a bit of chain. A couple of old nails. And this is a bit funky. I think it's just like a cut off piece of metal. Somebody's cut something out of that and then thrown it in. Something going there. And there's another square bit there. There's another battery. I hate batteries. And there's a spark plug. And there's another bit cut off padlock. Oh, it could be a chain. Oh no, I know what this is. This is a little coupling clip. The little thing goes through the bar there, look. So that's what that is, that's a little coupling link thing. And we've got a knife and a fork. Hey. So you can sit there for a minute. We've got a bit of cable. We've got loads more. There's another tool, so that's the saw blade. And that there is a bit of a bike seat. Thank you for Duncan let me know what that was. I thought it was like a rod rest clip or something, but turns out it's part of your saddle. So yeah, that's that one. And then we got, what else we got? Oh, we got one of these. I don't know quite what this is, but it's like a stick, metal stick with something on the top of it. So we don't know quite what that is. And then we've got another 2 knives. So there's another butter knife. I'll put that over the cutlery. And we've got another knife there. This one's a really old one. It's got a big long blade on it and only half a handle. So yeah, that's half a knife. And then we've got, oh, this is one of my favourite finds. I found a big old boat hook. That's pretty amazing, that. We like finding boat hooks. Stick that over there with my hammer. And then we've got sort of like a rim off a bucket, something like that. I think that's like the rim of a bucket.
Rusty.
And then we got, this is furniture off of a gate, and you can see where it's been cut. So yeah, a bit weird. Got all the gate stuff, and there's another one there. That's actual hinge for the gate. So yeah, a bit weird. And what we got here? This is a massive, great big metal plate. I don't know what that's from. Maybe the bottom of a boat or something. It's got 2 honking great big bolts in it. But and then we got, oh, you got a fork! Yay! She's got a fork. So we got, that's 2 forks and a load of knives that we found. And we've got a couple of bits here. Now these are very interesting. So Duncan pulled out this one, and it looks like a dipstick. But the guy walking past said it might have been off a boat. He thinks that's a dipstick for a boat engine. So that's quite interesting. And then we've got this thing. So Duncan says this is a horn, like off of a car, or it might be off a boat. But yeah, it looks pretty interesting. I'm going to take it home and stick it in a Harpic 10 and see what happens. And yeah, I found a few bottle tops, and I'll tell you what's really exciting today actually. I never thought I'd find old coins, but I found this one. Now this one came out of the water. It's a halfpenny. It's got a ship on it. So basically this is copper and it's not magnetic. So when I pulled off the boat hook, I went back after showing people the boat hook and I found this on the floor. So I reckon I pulled it up with the boat hook. It's definitely out of the water and not just laying there. But yeah, an old halfpenny with Queen Elizabeth on it, with a ship on it. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's our find so far. And yeah, we're getting quite a bit out. Let's go and see what Duncan's got. Because you've got a few bits here, haven't you?
Yeah.
You want to show us what you got? Right, so that's just a piece of metal. Can go in that pile. That's just one of them pieces of metal. That can go in the pile. And then we've got, this must be like a,
It looks like a
like
grill
a stand or something. Yeah.
That's
Put into over there. Right, and then we've got, I'm standing on something. So this is just a lump of
from a frame
metal.
Yeah.
And then we've got big lump of scrap metal.
Yeah.
And we've got, this is quite interesting. This is quite an interesting look to it. But I don't know what that could have come off. It does look broken there. So
It could be a gate hinge bracket.
It could be. Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
But it's scrap to us. So what you got here, mate?
Right.
Let's start with this.
That's
just like a
I didn't. That's
piece of scrap.
Ian found that.
Oh, Ian pulled that up. Okay, yeah. Good. And then
Right. This is.
so you got a nice bit of chain there, haven't you?
This can be cleaned up and
That
used
can be
again.
cleaned up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always find homes for chains. I like
So
finding
there you
chains.
go, Dave. This is for you.
Brilliant top.
And I found this exhaust cover.
Now I found one of these in mint condition, like it had only been just bought and dropped in.
Yeah.
So I've got one of them at my house that's in really good condition. This one's a little bit battered, but it's still, that's what it is.
Yep.
Yep.
It's an exhaust cover
Nice one, well
off
done.
of a barge.
And then this great big
This.
thing here, this is amazing, this is. We like this. It's some sort of pipe bracket, like the pipe will go through there, and then the bolts will go into the wall, into the wall or something.
A gate hinge bracket.
It could be.
The gate pin goes into.
Maybe, if them bits go into the wood, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty funky. I think I'll take that home and clean it up.
Mm.
That looks really old,
Yeah.
really industrial. So yeah, that's great. We're having some fun here. And I'm on my third hammer of the day. And everything's going really great. You having a good time?
Yeah.
Good, good. So what you found, mate?
Right. I've just found a brake lever by the looks of it.
Oh, that's to go on our list of bike parts. We've had pedal, we've had kickstand,
Yeah.
we've had handle,
The
brake lever,
and we've had a saddle
and
under bracket.
Ah, the bracket, yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So yeah, sooner or later we'll make
We'll
a
have
whole
the
bike out of it.
bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey guys. Yeah, we're finished up for the day, and you can see just over there is a skip, and that's where we put all our scrap. We got told we can put it there, so we've got a few goodies. So if I take a quick look, just in there, got a load of hammers and all sorts of stuff in there that we found and we're taking home. And big up to these guys. There's Ian, and there's Duncan, and we've had a lovely day out, haven't we? That was an awesome place to fish, that, wasn't it?
Yeah. Definitely.
We're all cleaned up now. I'm just about to change my trousers and my shoes, and then we're going to get off home. But it's been an amazing day, and like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next adventure.